There's definitely someone coming towards you that's more supportive of your fantasies, the things that other people say you're crazy for believing. You walked away from something that wasn't serving you and you focused on balancing yourself. Okay, this is your message if you have been carrying other people's burden and carrying other people's stress and weight, and you let go of it because you decided that you're going to focus on yourself, but you still had that muscle memory and knowing when the time is right to lift someone's spirit and help someone get back on track with knowing just how capable they are of starting that family that they wanted, starting the business that they wanted. All the momentum is there. 12:12 on the clock. This is your message if you have someone supportive coming towards you who supports your ideas, and they definitely want to work with you and build that situation that both of you want to be in. This person is coming with all the seeds. He says he needs the dirt, and let's start a garden. This person is coming out of isolation and they want to come towards you immediately. If this is your message, we're going to get right into it, so stick around. And keep in mind that all of my messages are general. If you like to book a personal reading, you can do so by sending your payment through PayPal. My prices are in my bio, and I'll get back to you within that same day. Just remember to include your question in the demo description box when you send your payment. Okay, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you. Thanks so much for your business. And let's get started with this message. All right, so we're talking to a very loving individual. This is someone who recognizes your soul. You're connecting with someone who wants to be committed to you and stick to the plan that you guys decided for one another. The whole point is to feel lighter. The whole point is to ascend. There's this vibe like someone that just feels heavy. What else going on with this energy? This is a loving individual. You're connecting with their most loving side. The Chariot in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone feels stagnated, like they have to dig their passions up out of the ground. Revive their passions from the dead is what I'm getting. What else? It seems like someone wants to keep going. It's almost this vibe like it's the same old, and you know that even with a solution, there's just going to be more problems because that's how the system works. It runs off of problems. It runs off of chaos. It runs off of drama. And it's like you're looking for a real solution, like you're looking for a real peace. And even when you find real peace, it's a problem. It's like the people who are at peace don't even recognize they want problems. In any case, you're connecting with someone who recognizes everything that you're going through. It seems like, with all that being said, there is someone in your aura, in your energy, who's doing the same thing that you do. You're the same type of white light workers is what I'm getting. And then you have 8 of Wands. Yeah, so you guys have been through the same kind of situations, and you both have momentum in this energy. Like the driving force behind both of you is it's almost like you feed off of the same nutrition. Like you guys have the same diet plan. Fish and rice is what I'm getting. Something like that. Like you both hunt for your food. What else is going on with this Chariot? It feels like you're moving towards a more loving individual, someone who's isolated themselves because of this fact, because they were being targeted for how tender and sincere they are. So this is someone who has protected their heart. And the plan is whatever you guys are manifesting is like stick to the regimen. You guys both want a family, or this could be a situation where you have committed to yourselves. There's this energy of both of you walking away from your family. Like both of you could be estranged from your family. And it's like, I've tried to work it out. It seems like a problem. It seems toxic. People are going to say, how's your mom? How's your family? When the last time you talked to them? 3:43 on the clock. And It's just not going to work. Okay, it's a problem each and every time. Don't ask me how they're doing because I do not know. And this person, your energy, you both have a plan to never go back to that, no matter what. It's like they've gotten with people who were like, well, I want a family man. He's like, well, I'll try. I guess I'll try to go back. And it's the same kind of beat down harassment that is just like, it's just not going to work. It's what the vibe that I'm getting is like, both of you may want to have a family, but it just doesn't work. This person has even tried to start their own family, and it's like the same kind of issues that they had with their mom or their dad or whatever the case is. That's for some people. That's the energy that I'm getting. There's a recognition here. Like, you guys are going to recognize one another. This guy wants to invest in you. And this is also someone that you want to invest in. Is like you want to find someone who values what you offer. Because that seemed to be the problem. Like, people just didn't want what you had to offer. Or the same case for him. They're saying that's too much. Or they were taken in some kind of way. Like, it feels like they had a problem with this person being happy, or people have a problem with you being happy, because that's what it takes. They're relating you to someone who has too much power. So the moon is coming out with this 10 of Cups in reverse. It feels like the delusion is that you guys aren't going to start a family together. Like, it's almost like it's going to be a blended family. Like, someone's just like, that's never going to work. This is your energy. If you're resonating, book a reading. Book a reading with me. Okay, so yeah, it feels like someone's definitely ready to come out of isolation and they're ready to start a family with you. But we got this moon card coming out. Like, no, it's not. It's a lie. It's a lie. Yeah, someone definitely wants to work with you. They want to put their mind together with you. They want to bounce ideas off of you. And there's a lot of them here. It feels like this person loves to talk. They want to sit and have long conversations with you over something hot, some kind of warm beverage is what I'm getting. Okay, well, more on this plan. You guys starting a family together. It feels like they are coming with whatever it is that they offer. Like, I've got the seed, basically. You've got the dirt. Let's start a garden is the vibe. This person is playing their part. They're playing their role. And they also know what they need in order to be successful. And I feel like this person has simplified it so much over time that it's like, you just can't get this wrong. You can't get this wrong. You can't mess up, because it's just too easy to make this person happy. So if someone goes out their way and say, what are you smiling for? Like, I just took a deep breath. That's why. Yeah, someone desperately wanted to stress the both of you out for just how simple and easy you are. They wanted you to feel ashamed of it, how easily you guys connect and come together and you support one another. This person respects you, and I feel like they are also someone that can be respected, someone that knows what they want. I'm seeing someone going on a road trip and they know exactly where they're going. They know where they're going to take their breaks. They know which hotel you guys are going to check into, how long here. That type of energy. Like, this person can definitely lead. And you also seem like someone who is capable of maintaining that vibe. Like, you're someone who fights negativity and both of you love staying up. It's not like a toxic positivity, like you're afraid to go down. I definitely feel like you get your rest when you need it, but when you're in a good mood, that's definitely something you love to maintain, almost like staying on track. This is giving the energy of someone who can hit a note or hold or carry a note. It's like, it's nothing wrong with being focused. It's this energy. No one feels neglected because the both of you have things to focus on. There's passion here. And for a while, you've been carrying on, but it's not an obsession. There's no need to carry other people's burden. And you both recognize that within each other, that when you let go of this, you have each other to carry and hold and lift up. And it's easy. It's easy to do. The both of you are very strong. We have Two of Pentacles coming out. Both of you promised to stay on track with yourselves, to care about yourselves. And you both have some kind of a regimen that you're sticking to when it comes to your finances, like spending a certain amount on this, spending a little bit on work, spending a little bit on play is the vibe that I'm getting. And then you have the Eight of Cups. Some of y'all plan to walk away from something that isn't serving you. And it seems like to the outside, it'll be like your family, though, your community. Some of y'all might have even walked away from your soul tribe. It's like you're on such an ascended level that, when you know too much, sometimes it can be a burden. And you just constantly evolve out of these groups and nicks and cliques that it seems like you're super duper picky. Why does that sound like snow? Sounds like slush. Okay. But yeah, this is the vibe. Like, you walked away from something that wasn't serving you. Both of you did. Both of you promised to carry each other, carry yourselves, let go of the burden that isn't working anymore, and balance yourselves, love yourself. Like, it feels like it's so that you are inspired to live for yourself, no longer stressed out. And this person comes with the puzzle, the missing puzzle piece. You guys are working together to build this family, do what you love. There's a lot of momentum coming towards you, a lot of momentum coming towards your thought processes as well, learning how to think on a level that works for the both of you. And I see you building something with this person. I feel like this person has everything you're looking for. Like, they are perfect in every way. And the vibe is that you definitely have something to be grateful for. Yeah, this is a blessing coming towards you. Thanks to everyone who stuck around to the end. I love you guys.